welcome to Lab Science Lover channel. So we were running SOP series, system operating procedure. So here we have already covered some topic regarding SOPs which are frequently asked in interviews as a freshers and as a experience also. So now we will focus on HPLC SOP because it is very demanding topic and it is very favorite topic for any interview. So that's why it is very important to know about HPLC if you want to go in pharmaceutical industry. So now first of all we will understand what is cleaning SOPs of HPLC, then we will go with calibrations of HPLC also. Then procedure for system cleaning. After completion of analysis, clean the HPLC as follows, like transfer the used glassware for washing, keep aside test tube stand lying near the HPLC system, clean the surrounding area with tissue paper, clean the syringe with repeated rinses of distilled water, clean the outer surface of injector by flushing the distilled water with syringe forcefully near the injector hole and joints of loops. Clean it with tissue paper. Clean the inner surface of injector and loops by injecting distilled water into loop with syringe of 3 to 4 times. Note: for normal phase system, use non-polar solvent like acetonitrile, methylene chloride and hexane tetrahydrofuran for cleaning. Why it is very important for normal phase system? For that you need to watch my reverse phase chromatography and normal phase chromatography lecture. In that lecture you will definitely understand why we used reverse phase chromatography. Now then, clean the plunger seal by injecting distilled water 3 to 4 times with syringe. Remove the column and replace with joints for cleaning of tubbing and flush with 6 normal nitric acid, distilled water and then with methanol. Remove the air in suction pipe by purging the line and flushing with distilled water for some times. Clean the suction filter by sonicating it into nitric acid for 10 to 15 minutes and then wash it with water. Replace the joints with column and wash the column first with distilled water and then with methanol. Switch off the pump, detector and integrator. Clean the outer surface of instruments with the dry clean cloth. Remove any dirt or spot with isopropanol alcohol. Dry it with tissue paper. Frequency: generally cleaning is daily. Syringe loop, injector, plunger seal after completion of each analysis. Flow cell, pipeline, suction filter when problem arise, and keep the record of cleaning. Second SOP for washing of HPLC columns. Procedure: so for C18, C8, C6 phenyl cyanide amine column, so for that change the mobile phase to filtered distilled water. Allow the water to flow through column at the rate of 1 ml per minute for 30 minutes. Check that pressure does not exceed 400 bars. Change the mobile phase from water to HPLC grade 80% of acetonitrile. Set the instruments to flow rate 1 ml per minute and wash the column for 30 minutes. Before that, ensure the column contain 80% of acetonitrile. Disconnect the column from HPLC unit and store in an appropriate place. For protein pack columns, so here change the mobile phase to 1/10 solution of isopropanol alcohol and HPLC water. Then allow mobile phase to flow through the column at the rate of 1 ml per minute for 30 minutes. Check that pressure does not exceed 400 bars. In this case also we have to check pressure does not exceed 400 bars. Ensure that the column contain mobile phase. Disconnect the column from HPLC until the store in appropriate places. For L17 columns, here change the mobile phase to mixture of 0.01 NH2 SO4 ratio ACN 85/15. Allow the mixture to flow through column at the rate of 0.6 ml per minute for 2 hours. Here, flow rate should not exceed 0.6 ml per minute. Change the mobile phase from H2SO4 to ACN to water. Set the instrument to flow rate of 0.6 ml by minute and wash the column for 2 hours. Ensure that the column contains water. Disconnect the column from the HPLC unit and store in the appropriate places. SOP for washing HPLC column after use. This is also very important. So procedure for C18, C8, C6 phenyl and CN amine silica column. Wash the column with solvent which is used in individual product mobile phase preparation. Example, like suppose water is used in our mobile phase preparation, then wash the column with water only. Allow the minimum 30 ml washing medium to flow through the column. Disconnect the column from the HPLC unit and store in allocated places. For protein pack column, wash the column with minimum 30 ml of 2.5 molar acetic acid. Disconnect the column from the HPLC unit and store in an allocated places. For L17 column, change the mobile phase to mixture of 0.01 NH2SO4 by ACN by 85/15. V to V means volume to volume and flush at flow rate of 0.6 ml per minute, minimum for 2 hours. Take care that flow rate should not exceed 0.6 ml per minute. Flush the column with water at the flow rate of 0.6 ml per minute for 2 hours. Disconnect the column from HPLC unit and store in allocated places. So this was for cleaning purposes. Then in next lecture we will understand calibration of HPLC. So this was for today's class. Thank you.